Peace and love, family. What's going on? It's your boy KingJay RaSun here with another video. What's going on? How y'all feeling? It's good old Saturday morning. You know I drop my videos on the weekend. I don't really do too much throughout the week. You might find one, maybe two, or something like that, but I really don't do them. Today I want to come to you guys and talk about a budget that you could use to change everything that's in your life, what's going on. A change to where you could better yourself financially. You could have something in your savings. You could have something going towards investing. And you still could have money going towards your bills that you receive every month or whatever the case may be. However your life is, Um, it's I say it's something we all must have that we really don't think about, when it comes to managing our money correctly. We just have things that we want and we go out and we get it and don't have nothing put to the side for rainy days. We not taking time out to, put money towards something to let our money work for us. Like I said before, money is a tool. But instead of people using it as a tool, they let the money use them as if their physical body and their spiritual energy is the tool for the money. That's kind of backwards to me. We all went through it. I went through it myself, but I broke out of it and I'm pretty much handling myself in a different type of way. And, for the most part, it's good. I'm still not where I want to be. I have not reached my goal. A lot of people in this world have not reached a goal. A lot of people may not even have a goal. That's something we have to have. We have to have goals, because when you set goals, you got something to be motivated about within yourself, not from nobody else. This is something that you doing yourself. You got something to be motivated about yourself and move forward to and try to better yourself and make sure you good and taking care of your family if you have one, children, wife, or whatever, or maybe it's just you, and you just still need to have some type of savings just in case that occur, once you do get married or have children or something. It won't be so hard on you, so you could take advantage of this too. For the people that's single with no kids, start thinking of ways that you could save money and put money to the side for investing, so you could better yourself in the future, especially if you're around 20, you just coming into the adulthood, 2021, start saving now, so when you're going into your 30s, or you already in your 30s, going to your mid 30s, late 30s to the 40s or whatever, you'll have a nice little bank. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a nice little bank over here. You can have something stuffed up under your mattress or in your drawer, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? By any means necessary, always have something to the side for savings. Whether you dealing with a bank, you could have savings in a bank, and you could actually have savings in your house somewhere, just a little stash. Don't just put it all towards one thing. You got to have multiple ways of taking care of yourself, and some people have to learn that the hard way. Just try to find multiple ways that you can have money when you need it. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't be struggling. But let me get off into this budget. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. It's very easy. And I challenge people to actually do the budget and stick to it year after year after year after year. Long as we need money in this world, take this budget and stick to it, and better yourself, improve yourself, evolve, develop. Keep in mind that you not on this earth to be struggling like this. We are human beings. This is our planet. We not here. This is an abundance planet. We not here to be without. We are here to have anything we want. you know. But some people don't want to think about that like that. But that's just what it is. We are abundant people. You know what I'm saying? So we need to manifest any and everything that we want. We are here to experience, build our consciousness, open our brains up to more and more ideas, being creative and doing things in a righteous way. So, with that being said, with this budget, I'm gonna give you guys two examples of wages. I'm gonna put one to where some people say it's kind of comfortable to get paid that much. They could take care of themselves, take care of their life, and do some different things. It won't really hurt them on the budget. And I'm also going to take you lower to like what average people get. I'm not gonna drop all the way down to minimum wage, but with minimum wage, you could actually still do this, and it won't break you. It won't hurt you. You know, yes, you can still do this with minimum wage. It don't matter what you get paid. Use this budget to better yourself and better your life. Improving is everything. Evolving is everything. You can't stay stuck in the same situations. You know what I mean? Um, so just think about that every day you wake up. You know what I'm saying? About bettering your future. Because bettering your future go bring a healthier you. You know what I'm saying? When I say a healthier you, stress brings health. Stress messes up your health. You know, so less stress, the better your health is. So we gonna start with the low wage of what average people get an hour. That's like $10 an hour here in Detroit. I don't know about other states, but here in Detroit, I could pretty much say on average people making like $10 an hour, unless they up in a restaurant or something like that. But when you do $10 an hour and you managing 40 hours a week full time, you come up to about $400. And now this is before taxes. So after taxes, I just say, uh, after taxes, I say it's about 350. I guess, depending on how everything is set up. But I would say it's around there. But I'ma just go with 350. 350. Let's say you bring 350 home every Friday. Every week you get paid every week. You get 350. Now if you get paid every 2 weeks, then it'll be double. Alright. If it's 2 weeks, you just know everything is double if you getting paid every 2 weeks. But as far as I'm gonna just use the every week roll. So you get $10 an hour every week. You bring home about 350. What you want to do is you want to take 25% of that 350 every single week. All right. Challenge yourself, challenge others, challenge everybody. Put this in your routine. It's a bill that you must deduct 25%. And this is just your regular hours. We not counting overtime, no none of that. We are not counting overtime, no none of that. So yeah, so 25% of that 350, that will leave you with about 8750 a week. Yep, about 8750 a week. All right. So you got 8750 coming out of each check every week. Now what you want to do is you want to divide that in two. When you divide that in two, you put half in your savings, and you put half in your you put half to the side for investing. I mean, you could have it all in the same account, your savings account, but just know that half of it is towards saving. So every week, whatever you getting paid, and you take that 25% off, you just put that in the bank and know that half of that is for investing into something. you know, but you don't have to invest immediately. You know, you can let it stack up so you could invest into multiple things if that's what you want to do, or if you want to take a certain amount of money and put it towards one thing, you could do it like that. You know, so okay, you got 8750 going to your savings account. Half of it is for investing, half of it is for saving. All right. So that half of it will be 4350. So you got 4350 for saving throughout your life of working and everything. You, as long as you getting your checks rotating, you take 40. Now don't forget, this is for $10 an hour people. You take that 43.75. That's what it is. Take that 43.75, put it towards your saving. 43.75 for investing. Throughout the year, now if you want to save it all the way up, throughout the year, you will have $2,275 if you do it for a full year. And that's just off the 25%. Yeah, that's just off the 25%. You will have $2,275 going towards your saving, and you will have $2,275 going towards investing. Now, at that point, if you want to do it for a full year of just saving your money to invest into something, you will have that $2,275, and you could go look for multiple things. You could put 500 on this, 500 on that, 500 on this, 500 on that, or 1,000 on this, 1,000 on that, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you before you go to investing into something, just make sure you pick up the knowledge on whatever it is to make sure that your money going to work for you and bring you some money back. Don't just throw your money out there and then you never receiving nothing back. That's what you don't want to do. So make yourself knowledgeable of the things that you want to invest in, and make sure it can bring you back some money, because you want your money to work for you throughout the day, while you at work, while you sleep, and everything. All right, peeps? So yeah, you make $10 an hour, $400 a week. After taxes, you'll have about $350. Take 25% of that off, you'll have $87.50. And then you slice that in half, that'll be $43.75 for your savings and $43.75 for your investing. At the end of the year, if you save it all up, at the end of the year, you have $2,275 for your saving, $2,275 for investing. All right? So that's just one for the people that's like the average people get paid of $10 an hour here in Detroit. And like I say, you can still use this with minimum wage and everything. You just have to challenge yourself and know that you doing this for the betterment of yourself in the long run, in the future. That's what you have to think about, your future. All right, so the second example will be for people getting paid what they say is kind of comfortable, where they could actually manage bills and things like that, but they still seem somehow to always be broke and not doing nothing, or just blowing their money and not doing what they should be doing. So this is for $15 an hour people, and people that are getting $15 an hour, that comes up to $600 a week. If it's 2 weeks, it's double. So $600 every week, every Friday you get $600, and then out of that $600, I'll say after taxes, you'll probably get what? About $530, $520, somewhere up in there. Let's just go with $530. So $530. So when you take 25% off that $530, you will have $132.50. So $132.50. Now you want to divide that into two, which will be 66.25. So you got 66.25 for your savings, 66.25 for investing. Put that in the bank, At the end of the year, if you do it for a full year, you will have $3,445 for investing and $3,445 for savings. All right. So just look at how much money you saving when you do this budget, just by taking 25% off your earnings every single week. Every single week. And if you get paid every 2 weeks, then you double it. Don't forget, if you get paid every 2 weeks, you double it no matter what. Because you have to do this every week, so you have to pay for the week that you didn't get paid. But, you know, the money rolls over to a following week. You know, you have to look at it like that. So always remember, if you get paid every 2 weeks, to double your money. Because this is a weekly thing. So do this every week and every 2 weeks. You know, and at the end of the year, you have $3,445 for each investing and for savings. All right. So you could think about something major and bigger that you might want to invest in, or you might just have one thing you want to put it all into so it could bring you back even more, or whatever the case may be. Like I say, knowledge yourself with whatever you want to do. Push forward with it. Make sure your money works for you instead of you working for your money. All right. So that should be good for everybody. 25% off whatever it is you make. If you get paid every 2 weeks, double it up. Find something that you can invest in 6 months to a year later. You know, start putting your money towards it. Let that money work for you. Once it's working for you, maybe you could start a small business or something. Long as your money is working for you. All right. Let the money work for you. Let it double up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it need to do, whatever you want to be successful at, that you like to do, you want to try to make a business out of it, go ahead and work it out. Let that bring you more money. And even though you might be running your own, you might get you a business that you might start running or whatever, still do the same exact thing. Keep the budget in mind. Keep the strategy in mind. And everything will work out for you. But it's up to you to challenge yourself to actually do the work. Because nothing's going to change unless you change it. It's all up to you. Challenge yourself. Motivate yourself. Know what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying? Push forward. Tell other people about it. You know, share this video. Hit the like and subscribe as well, so we can stay connected. So, you know, so we could chat it up a little bit. You know, just keep in mind that you want to be successful. Just keep in mind you want to be wealthy. You know, you don't want to just be above water. You don't want to be living check to check. You actually want to change your life. You know, keep all this in mind, because this is what you really want to do, but you can't figure out a way to do it. So if you stick to this budget and just work it out, everything will work out for you. It's going to pay off, I guarantee you. But it's all up to you. Don't forget that. All right. Peace and love to the family. I'll be back with another video. Y'all stay up, stay woke. Love y'all. Peace.